Good day everybody, this is Desert Survival, and today I'm going to be talking to you about a major monsoon we had last night, and it's really damaged my tent. Now I just want to point out the damages was absolutely phenomenal. Now the tent looks all right now, but there's actual damage done to it, and I'll get to that in a minute. First thing that I want to point out, the tarp I had over this was pretty old. It was around about 3 months old, and this is the tarp I was using last night, and it got totally and utterly ripped up and totally useless. So in the middle of the thunderstorm, I mean the monsoon, I had to exchange the tarp for that new one over here. And the reason why this one is off, I'm inspecting the tent itself with it kind of as best as I could, with it looking semi normal. And if we just come over here, I can show you some of the damage. This is a foot. This pole goes into this foot, and this foot ties into the tent, and the force of the tent actually the force of the wind, sorry, actually moved the tent, and causing this foot to rip, because this foot was tied over there along with this pole, which before the storm I got this pole and I tied this pole to this pole in order to try and alleviate some of the damage. And if I did not do that, I got no idea how much damage the tent would have got. It also happened to this side, exactly the same thing. The foot got ripped off. Luckily I managed to find both feet, and it should be a fairly simple repair job. So I'll maybe get another 2 weeks out of this tent. Oops. And if I'm lucky, if these monsoons keep up, this tent has got 2 weeks left, and and it's not a particularly old tent. It's just they're just not built for what I put them through. Anyway, so this is the new tarp I had over the tent. I put over the tent during the monsoon, this very severe monsoon. And if we just go inside, you can see that the place is a total and utter mess. This is because what I did, because everything was failing, I had to actually collapse the whole tent, because the winds were getting so strong that I was just going to start breaking poles. So what I did, I collapsed the tent and I bundled the whole tent in that tarp, and to try and keep stuff dry. And I do believe if I didn't do that, I would be drying out bedding right now, and I probably would have spent a couple of nights if we had more monsoons coming, which we have right now, drying out and sleeping on soggy wet bedding or sleeping bags. And this was one of the hardest storms that I've ever been through, and since I've been in Arizona, and I've been through quite a lot of them, and the destruction was absolutely mind-boggling. I don't know what happened to this container, but something fell on it, or it got moved into something, and I got no idea. I was more worried about the try and keep everything dry. So this is what it looks like after a major monsoon, and what a tent looks like. Anyway, that is enough from me, and bye.